Hello everyone, MegaPixarfan here. Sorry I haven't seen you in a while. The box office will not be this week for multiple reasons. One, I don't do the box office the first week of the year because it is really busy, and yeah, it's really busy. So, yeah, and the box office didn't really change. So, yeah. So today is the January to March film preview, and we are going to look at every film that's coming out between January and March of this year, whether it be releases or just new films. On January 6th, we have The Devil Inside. Today is actually, tomorrow is January. What day is it? Oh, today's January 6th. So, yeah. Yeah. And this film is, a new horror film done by, Paramount Pictures. And Insis Pictures stars Fernando Andres, Simon Quarterman, Ethan Helvers, and Susan Corley. And already in midnight screen it's getting 2 million, which is better than Sherlock Holmes, which gives me really bad feeling that where is filmmaking going, because The Devil Inside does not look that good. Next up, we have Beauty and the Beauty and the Beast 3D re-release, which when the day comes out, I've already seen Beauty and the Beast, duh. I'm gonna do a review on it, classic review, first one. I might do more of those, don't worry. And whenever 3D re-release comes out, I'll do one of those. For a classic review for those. And it's so yeah, you all know what that is. Also on the 13th, we got 2 more films. We got Contraband, which is an action thriller film done by Universal Pictures, Relatively Media, Working Title Films, and Blue Eyes Productions, and stars Mark Wahlberg, Kate Beckinsale, Ben Foster, and Giovanni Ribisi. And it looks like crap. It looks like crap. Then we have Joyful Noise, which is a musical film, upcoming musical film about choirs and stuff. It's by Warner Brothers and Alcon Entertainment, and stars Queen Latifah, Dolly Parton, Keke Palmer, and Jeremy Jordan. It doesn't really look that good. And yeah, I don't really want to see it. And it's more of a check flick in my opinion. On January 20th, we got 3 new films coming out as well. We got Haywire, which is an upcoming action film, directed by Steven Soderbergh himself. So that's awesome. Done by Relatively Media, stars Gina Carano, Ian McGregor, Michael Fassbender, Jenny Tatum, Michael Arnano, Antonio Banderas, and Michael Douglas. And it actually looks pretty good. I'm probably not going to see it though. Next up is one film I'm actually planning to see, and that's the upcoming on January 20th, the upcoming action drama war film Red Tails, which is produced by George Lucas, and it's inspired by true events. It looks pretty good and has a bunch of actors. It's got Cuba Gooding Jr., Terrence Howard, Daniel Rush, Bryan Cranston, Nate Parker, David Oyelowo, Ryan Early, Method Man, Elijah Kelly, and Neo. All of them. This has a lot of actors, and this film was originally started production in 1998 or 1988, so it's one of those films that George Lucas wanted it done for a while. So that's probably why I'm going to see it. Then on the 20th we got Underworld Awakening, the fourth film in the Underworld series. This series again needs to die. I've seen 1 through 3. I am not going to go see 4 because I hated 3, and this one actually looks crap. This one looks like crap. So yeah. It's being done by Screen Gems and Lakeshore Entertainment. Stars Kate Beckinsale, Sandrine Holt, Michael Early, and India Ashley. So I'm not seeing it. For anyone who wants me to review it, I'm not seeing it. It doesn't look that good. Next up, we got The Grey, which is an action thriller film about a guy who gets stranded in Alaska and has to survive against a pack of wolves. It actually looks pretty good, but then again, it comes out in January, so there's not much we can say about it right now. I don't trust it yet, and it stars Liam Neeson. That's why it's only been going for it, but who knows? It could be good. Next up, we got the film that actually really intrigues me. Is Man on the Ledge. It's a thriller film. It's about a fugitive who tries to feign claiming his innocence, tries to feign his attempt to commit suicide jumping off a ledge, while his brother carries a massive diamond heist to prove he was set up. It looks really interesting, actually. It stars Stan Warrington, Elizabeth Banks, Jamie Bell, Anthony Mackie, Genesis Rodriguez, and Ed Harris. It looks pretty good. Summon Entertainment is doing it, but that's actually not that good. But it looks interesting enough. Next, and then we have One for the Money, which looks like the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Go watch the trailer, and it looks really dumb. It looks really stupid. It's being done by Lionsgate and Lakeshore Entertainment, Sydney Kimmel Entertainment. Stars Captain Heigl, Jason Amar, Sherry Shepard, Danielle Sanjata, and Debbie Reynolds. Oh my god, it looks so stupid. It looks so stupid. On February 9th, or February 3rd, we have Big Miracle, which is a upcoming romance drama film, which is about a bunch of people trying to save whales. It's actually based off a true story. It's being done by Universal Pictures Anonymous Content Working Film Titles. Stars Drew Barrymore and John Krasinski. It looks okay. Looks like it could be one of those emotional films that will make a lot of money. It could be the next Dolphin Tale, and Dolphin Tale was actually a good movie. So who knows? Next up, we have the film Chronicle, which is another found footage film about 3 high school friends who gain superpowers, strengths, telekinesis, flight, and no vulnerability. They make an incredible discovery in the mysterious crater. Soon they find a life spin out of control and bond sets face to the darker sides. And it stars Michael B. Jordan, Dane Hayden, Michael Kelly, and Alice Russell. It looks interesting, but still, we need to establish all these found footage films. It's just, why? Next up, we have the film W.E., which is a romance drama, and which is directed by Madonna. Don't ask. It's being done by Weinstein Company, Studio Canal UK, Riddler's Roadshow, and Sunrise Films. Stars Abby Cornish, James Darcy, Andrew Rosenberg, and Oscar Isaac. And then we get another film on February 3rd, the fourth one coming out, is The Woman in Black, which is the one film in February that's I'm actually interested in seeing, because it's Daniel Radcliffe doing something other than Harry Potter. And it looks pretty good. But CBS Films is doing it. Oh God. Oh no. I don't trust it. It stars Daniel Radcliffe, Sharon Hines, Janet McTeer, Sophie Stuckey, Liz White, and Alicia Casanova. And it looks pretty good. I'm sorry about my voice. I have a cold. My cold sucks. On January 10th, we have a ton of stuff. First off, we got Journey 2, The Mysterious Island. I saw the first Journey this sent to the US. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good film. But Journey 2 looks like they're trying to sorry, I got an annoying cough. It looks like they're trying to cash in on the franchise. So it's a big budget though, so it has to be a success. It's being done by Warner Brothers, New Line Cinema, and World of Media stars Dwayne Johnson, Michael Caine, Josh Hutcherson, Vanessa Hudgens, and Kristen Davis. A lot of people I don't care about. Then we got Safe House, which looks good. It has Ryan Reynolds and Daniel Washington in it, and some guy called Sebastian Roche. But it's interesting, Ryan Reynolds and Denzel Washington on this, so it could be a good film. And next we have Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, the 3D re-release. And why? I don't know. It makes no sense. There's no point in re-releasing in 3D. Then we got the film Undefeated, which is a documentary about a devoted coach named Bill Courtney, who postponed a group of young men into academic and athletic team, being done by the Weinstein Company for both films. And then we have The Vow, which is being done by Screen Gems Spyglass Entertainment, stars Rachel McAdams, Channing Tatum, Sam Neill, Scott Speedman. Yeah, that's his last Speedman. Jessica Lange and Jessica McNee. Two Jessicas. And it's based off a true story about a person two couples in love, but the one gets caught into a car accident, and the girl gets her memory loss, and then the person tries to love him, or like fall in love with her all over again. It's an interesting concept. I'm probably not seeing it. On the 17th, we get Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. Oh yeah. I really enjoyed the first Ghost Rider. I know a lot of people hated it, but I really liked it. I thought it was a good movie. This one looks awesome, and it's being done by Columbia Pictures and Marvel, the Marvel Knights, which means darker. It's gonna be a darker Ghost Rider movie, like a darker Marvel movie. Has Nicolas Cage in it. That's all we really need to know. But the problem is it's getting really bad. It got pre-screening said it was worse than the first film, and I like the first film, so I might actually like this one, which is a bad thing. Then we get The Secret World of Aerity, which is the new Hayao Miyazaki film, and I'm gonna go see it probably. Let's hope. I might get to. I don't know if I go see it. Then there's This Means War, which is an action comedy, it's spy against spy. That's the tagline. It's spy against spy. And but two CIA agents and best friends discover that they're dating the same woman, which ultimately affects both professional and personal lives. It's a it is a romantic comedy. I'm ignoring that. It doesn't look. I hate romantic comedies. They're really annoying. On February 24th, we have Act of Valor, which is it stars actual Navy SEALs, which is why this film looks awesome, and it looks so epic. And oh my god, I really badly want to see it. Then we get Gone, which is sadly based off the book Gone, which is about a bunch of teens who get powers after all the adults disappear. That would have been a better movie than this piece of crap that looks about a serial killer. It looks really stupid. Then there's the movie Good Deeds, which also comes out the same day as those two other films. It's a new Tyler Perry film. Stars Tyler Perry. And it actually looks pretty good. And the final film in January and the 24th is Wanderlust, which is about a married couple who try to escape monster by leaving their custody lives in New York. And it's a romantic comedy, so it doesn't look that good. Then there's March 2nd. We're into March. This is where the good films start to come out. On the 2nd, we have Bean Flynn. All we need to do is add Phineas to that, and then we're fine. No. But there's nothing. I don't know what it's about. There's no poster for it, so that means it's probably crap. Next, we got Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, which it looks weird. Let's just say it's a action horror comedy about Hansel and Gretel, who are older and now they kill witches. Yeah. I think you can talk about for yourself on that one. Then we have Jeff, who lives at home, which is about a guy who it was about a guy named Jeff who had a brother named Pat, and Jeff is a 30-year-old soul living in Paris, but any other struggling with a failed marriage. It's an indie comedy film, and it's probably going to go into limited release. Next up, we have The Lorax, which is the third Dr. Seuss film, released by Universal, and the fourth one coming out in theaters. And it looks pretty good. Danny DeVito as the Lorax, that's awesome. And then we get Project X, which is done by the guy who's watched The Hangover, because that is an awesome movie. And this is about a group of teenagers stuck in a house by something goes wrong. At first I thought this was going to be a horror film, but oh my god. I first was going to going to say, I was like, this is going to be a horror film. But it turns out it's not, it's a comedy, so weird. On the 9th, we have a bunch of films. A lot of films. We have John Carter, which is the brand new Disney film that comes out in March, because after the success of Alice in Wonderland, Disney's taking advantage of March and believe they can get huge box office numbers, and they want it. And John Carter could be the first in a franchise, and it looks awesome. And with a budget of $200 million, it should be awesome. If it's not, that is why. It's being done by Andrew Stanton, and I trust him. I hope he knows what he's doing. If he messes it up. Pixar, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Next up, we have Playing the Field, which is about a professional athlete with a weak pastime, trying to redeem himself by coaching his son's soccer team, only to find himself resist when scoring business on his players, restless and gorgeous moms. It sounds really stupid, and yeah. Then there's a film called Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. I'm not gonna talk about this one because that sounds really weird. Then there's Silent House, which I don't know what's about. The Bully Project, which is a documentary about 5 students who face bullying on a daily basis, which could be a very interesting film. Then there's The Raven, which is films that looks really creepy. It looks really, really creepy. And yeah. Again, sorry, that's me coughing. On the 16th, we have 21 Jump Street with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. Based off a TV series of the same name. It's about 2 people go undercover in high school to order the bus the drum ring. It looks really funny, and that's all I really need to say. Then we got a film called Butter, which is an ensemble comedy, which stars Yara Shahadi, Jennifer Garner, Ty Burrell, Ashley Greene, Olivia Wilde, Alyssa Silverstone, Rob Corddry, Hugh Jackman, Kristen Shaw, Courtney Chase, and Brent Hill. That's a lot of people. Then there's a film called Casa de mi Padre, which is Spanish, so I don't give a fuck. Oh. Actually, no, it's a Spanish language American comedy film. Oh, this is the Will Ferrell film that he's doing in Italian and Spanish. Oh, this could win an Academy Award if done right. This could be really, really good. So, yeah. Then we got Mirror, Mirror, which is the upcoming Snow White film, by Relatively Media, which is directed by Tarsem Singh, who did The Cell, The Fall, and Immortals, and he's doing this. It's a comedy. So it's Julia Roberts as the Queen, or Queen Clementina. That's a weird name. Then on the 23rd, we got A Thousand Words, which is about Eddie Murphy, who is cursed by a magical tree at the line to a guy, and only has 1,000 words to speak. At every word he says makes the tree fall asleep before he dies when the last leaf falls. It's a comedy drama, and it looks really funny, actually. It looks pretty good. Then we got The Hunger Games. Yes, this film I want to see so bad. I am seeing this no matter what. They got Danny Elfman to do the score. Jennifer Lawrence is in it, and she is really hot. You got Josh Hutcherson in it, Willie Harrelson, Will Shields, Liam Hemsworth, Elizabeth Banks, Stanley Tucci, Wes Bentley. We got a lot of people. A sequel that's actually coming up. Mockingjay. Oh, Mockingjay's been in 2 films. Hell yes. The return of 2 parts. It seems that books are taking advantage of the long novels and taking the final books into 2 parts. That's awesome. Next up we have The Raid. And it's an Indonesian martial arts film. And it's being hailed as one of the best it's being hailed as one of the best action movies of all time, or in years, which is awesome. and they're making a remake of it, which is shit. And then we got The Deep Blue Sea, which is a British drama film about, it's in the 1950s. Oscar. Next up we have The Pirates, the Band of Misfits, or as it's called in the UK, the Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists is called the Band of Misfits Worldwide, which sounds pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it. It's Aardman. You have to look forward to it. I love Aardman. They're awesome. And then we got, on the 30th, the final film of March, and the final film on our list, Wrath of the Titans. This is the sequel to Clash of the Titans, and it looks awesome. I am probably going to go see it. And it has Sam Worthington, Raphael Fiennes, Liam Neeson returning. Also has Rosamund Pike is returning. And we got a bunch of new people coming in. Edgar Ramirez as Ares, Bill Nye as Hephaestus, and Toby Kebbell as Angnar. And yeah, and they're making a third one after this, so yeah, It's Always Visible is planned as a trilogy, so it could be awesome, or it could be crap. A lot of people hate Clash of the Titans. I personally loved it, but maybe that's just me. So yeah, and sorry this was almost 30 minutes long, but I had to, because this is very important to me. So hope you enjoy any of these movies. I'll be reviewing some of these as they come out. So MegaPixarfan is out. Peace.